In every corner of this great land, legends were born. From fearless frontiersmen to forgotten outlaws, from heroic patriots to mysterious pirates, these are the untold stories that shaped America. Welcome to American Legends, where history comes alive. Subscribe and step into the past.
He sailed with the king's permission, but died a pirate. Buried treasure, broken trust, and a noose that snapped twice. This is the unbelievable true story of Captain William Kidd, the man caught between glory and the gallows.
In the golden age of sail, when oceans were wild frontiers and the line between hero and outlaw was as thin as a blade, one name echoed through whispers in taverns and royal courts alike: Captain William Kidd. Was he a ruthless pirate, or a loyal man betrayed by the very crown he served? Today, we dive deep into the stormy life of a man whose name became legend and whose treasure may still lie buried beneath the sand. Early life and ambition. Born around 1654 in Dundee, Scotland, William Kidd was drawn to the sea as a boy. By his early 20s, he was already navigating merchant ships across the Atlantic, his eyes fixed not just on the waves ahead, but on something more: ambition. Eventually, Kidd made his way to colonial New York, a vibrant, chaotic city still finding its place in the New World. Here, he became more than a sailor. He was respected, wealthy, and in 1691 married Sarah Ort, a rich widow. The marriage brought him fortune and powerful friends in the British elite. But fate had far greater plans: the privateer's mission. In 1695, war raged across Europe, and the seas were crawling with pirates. The English crown gave Kidd a rare and dangerous task: a letter of marque. This royal license allowed him to act as a privateer, to hunt pirates and enemies of the crown, legally. He took command of the Adventure Galley, a sleek 34-gun warship. With sails high and British flags snapping in the wind, Kidd left London behind. His mission clear, his name clean. But out there beyond the horizon, things change. The turning point at sea. The voyage was long, the seas were silent, and Kidd's crew, many of them ex-pirates, grew restless. They weren't chasing justice, they were chasing loot. Then came the ship that changed everything: the Quedagh Merchant. It was an Armenian ship, but it carried French passes, meaning Kidd believed it was a legal target. He seized it: silk, gold, sugar, riches worth millions today. But when word reached England, the story changed. The ship belonged to powerful English merchants, and suddenly, Kidd wasn't a privateer. He was a pirate. Fugitive and folklore. As accusations closed in, Kidd tried to protect what he could. He buried treasure on Gardner's Island off Long Island. Some say gold, some say silver, others say just stories. Maps with red X's would fuel centuries of treasure hunters. Some even believe the loot still lies hidden beneath Caribbean sands and New England soil. Desperate to clear his name, Kidd turned himself in at Boston, trusting that his high-powered Elias would defend him. But in the politics of empire, trust is a dangerous gamble. trial and execution. In 1701, Kidd stood trial in London. The court was less about justice and more about spectacle. Witnesses disappeared, evidence was ignored, the verdict was sealed before he even spoke. Guilty. On May 23rd, he was led to Execution Dock, the Thames wind cutting cold. As he dropped, the rope snapped. Gasps from the crowd. Was it fate? Mercy? No, the second attempt held. Kidd's body was then hung in chains over the river for years, a warning to all who dreamed of the pirate path. The legacy of the legend. But Kidd's death wasn't the end. It was just the beginning of the legend. For centuries, adventurers have searched for Kidd's lost treasure. And in 2015, a silver bar believed to be from Kidd's ship was found off the coast of Madagascar. Historians still debate his fate. Was he truly guilty? Or the perfect scapegoat thrown to the wolves by the very lords who sent him to sea? Was he a villain or a victim? A spirit on the waves. Some say Kidd still watches over his treasure, a restless spirit guarding gold that justice never let him spend. Because legends don't die. They echo across time, carried by waves, whispered by wind, buried in truth and myth alike. So what do you think? Was Captain Kidd a pirate or a patriot? A thief or a forgotten hero? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more true tales from the hidden corners of history. This is Legends of the Past, where the truth is always deeper than the surface.